Step 1 is to customize the look and theme of your Blackboard site. What we want to do is create a Blackboard site that is unique to your class, that your students can instantly identify when they enter. And in addition to that, we want to make a site that's fun to interact with and is pleasant to look at. So the first step is to go into your Blackboard site. And what you'll notice in the default site is usually there are gray buttons on the left-hand side, and there's no pictures or anything. There's no pictures or color, just a bunch of menus. So what we want to do is we want to go down to the control panel, and under customization we want to click style. And when you click style, a menu comes up that allows you to customize the look of your site. The first thing it allows you to do is change the look of your buttons. Now there's two options here, text or buttons. I think leaving it as a button is a good idea because a button is something that you instinctively click on. But within the buttons, there are options you can change. You can do pattern buttons, so you get like alligator patterns and stuff like that. You can do striped, and you have different ways to modify the ends of the buttons. And then you get a drop-down menu that lets you do all these two-color combinations. So you can do yellow, blue, UCR colors. You can do any colors you want to. But when you do the colors, there's a couple rules to keep in mind. One is you don't want the buttons to be unreadable. So you want buttons that have high contrast, which is dark text, light background, or vice versa. You can pretty much make the buttons any color you want. You can go with the color of the textbook. You can go with some kind of course theme color. Whatever colors you think work are fine. Just make sure that they're readable. Now, a really big point that's often overlooked is creating a banner image for your site. The banner image is what makes your site unique and stand out from the other sites that your students are going to be going to. So all you do is you go down to number 5, select banner, and you browse for the file that you want to upload. And let me show you what I've done here. So I'm going to click submit. You just browse for that file and click submit. And when you go to the landing page, what happens is the banner appears at the top of your landing page. So when your students come into the course, that's the first thing they see. But what I've done is I've taken a unique image that somehow defines the course and defines my approach to the course. You can really make this image anything you want. The more colorful the better, the more unique the better. But it helps your students identify being in your Blackboard site. It makes your students want to be there more. It makes your site stand out. What I've done is I've just taken the name of the course and I've put my name on it, and I've put when the class is being offered. And you could put the section number too if it's a discussion section. Okay, and once you've done those 2 steps, then you've got a unique and customized looking site. So let's go on to step 2.